Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Elise's Eats, and today we are making Mongolian beef, which is basically tender strips of beef in a delicious sauce. And yeah, it's really simple, and let's get started. So I first had this in America when I visited my family a while ago. It was really good, and so I want to recreate it. And yeah, so these are the ingredients you're going to need. So for the marinade, you are going to need 2 tablespoons of corn flour, 2.5 teaspoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of oil, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. Then you're going to need some extra corn flour, but I'll talk to you about that later. 500 grams of sliced flank steak, and this is sliced against the grain, so it stays together. So what you're going to need for the sauce: 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 3 teaspoons of minced ginger, 3 garlic cloves crushed, 1/3 cup of stock. I'm using chicken stock, but you can use beef. 1/2 cup of low sodium soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of corn flour, and 1.5 tablespoons of water. You're also going to need canola oil for frying and spring onions for decoration. Okay, so what we're going to do first is put our meat with our marinade ingredients and then let it sit for about 1 to 2 hours. Now, before you add the cornstarch, just mix it all around with your hands. Then sprinkle the 2 tablespoons of corn flour around and mix it all together. Okay, so now you can choose to cover your meat or just have it as it is, but put it in the fridge for about an hour and then take it out and let it rest for half an hour to come to room temperature. So now we play the waiting game. Okay, so our meat was marinating in the fridge for an hour and it's been sitting out here for half an hour. It's now at room temperature. We're going to dredge it in the extra corn flour. I've got about 1/2 cup here. And then we're going to fry it in batches until it's all nice and golden brown and bubbly. And then shake off any extra corn flour. So in a large wok, I've got about 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup of canola oil, and we're just heating it on a high heat until when you insert a wooden skewer, it bubbles. Add the beef that's in the cornstarch, but don't overcrowd the pan. Cook it only for about a minute on one side and then half a minute on the other. Then repeat with the remaining beef. Once you've cooked all of your beef, empty the oil into another container or throw it out and leave about a tablespoon of oil. Now don't worry if there's still some little meaty bits in there, that just adds to the flavor. But add your ginger to the tablespoon of hot oil and let it cook for about a minute. Don't add the garlic yet. So after a minute, when the ginger has become aromatic, add the garlic. We add this after so it doesn't burn and go bitter. Stir for another 30 seconds. Then add your stock and soy sauce. Then add your brown sugar and bring it up to a slow boil. When it gets to this, turn it onto a medium-low heat and allow it to boil away for about 4 minutes until it thickens. Okay, while our sauce is boiling, we're going to put 2 tablespoons of corn flour with 1.5 tablespoons of water to make a little slurry in a separate bowl. Now this is going to help thicken the sauce. If you like a runny sauce, then you don't have to add it, but trust me, it makes it cling onto the beef and it's so gorgeous. And put 2 tablespoons of the hot sauce into the corn flour mix. Then we're going to add it to the sauce and stir. Now, as you can see, it's nice and thick. I like mine very thick like this, but you can always add a bit of water. When it's at a nice thick consistency, then we're going to add our beef. And then just stir it all together until it's all evenly coated. Okay guys, that's how you make my Mongolian beef. It's really an easy recipe, it's delicious, and it's really great because if you like your sauce thinner, you just add a bit more water to the sauce. If you like it really thick like I do, you just leave it as it is. But yeah, I can't wait anymore, let's eat. This should serve about a family of 4, depending on how hungry you are. If it's me and my brother, it could probably feed 2, so it really just depends. Have you ever had Mongolian beef?
I've never had Mongolian beef actually.
Oh yeah?
But it smells really, really good, so I'm excited.
By marinating the beef, it's so soft, but it's still got that bit of crispiness because we deep fried it beforehand.
That is really, really good.
Yum. Picking up your rice.
Yeah, I did.
It's so good.
I'm sorry, what was that? You
The meat's what's important, let's be honest. Oh, God.
That sauce is really, really nice.
It is good. That's all you need to know.
Good.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. And if you want us to make any other food or recipes from anime, manga, TV shows, movies, games, let us know. Comment in the section below. Message us on social media. Talk to our faces. We're pretty friendly, so if you want to. But yeah, so see you next time.
Bye.